What's going on, dudes? Adrian here. Welcome back to Final Fight 13. Well, part 3 now, and as you saw earlier, um, we went through some terrorist acts, and we thought we were succeeding, but we didn't, and Mom died. So now we're continuing in the beginning of the game again, and we're back at Snow and Gadot. So, like I said, yeah, probably either by 4 or 5, that's when the story will be out of the, we'll be out of here, and we'll switch over to Hope and Vanille soon. So, hope everyone's doing good today. Well, as of recording, it's 10:53 in the morning, so getting close to the noons. 12, 12? Yeah. I have no concept of time. After a while, you start to lose the concept of time. Well, I mean, if you start to work anyway, you lose the concept of time, depending on the time of your job and whatnot. Yes, little burst. I got smack. Like, how are they? Like, I wish I would want those, but not in that design. Like, when you think of a jetpack, or I guess a hover pack, whatever they're using, I wouldn't expect it to look like that. I thought it would be I thought it would look like I'd have it look like the jetpack in San Andreas. I'd go for that one instead. I think we're gonna live. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. If not, Gadot should use the potion sometime, or not. I guess I'll use my own potion. Thanks for making me waste my materials. Now can we end them? Awesome. Victory, 5-star. So yeah, like literally, yeah. So still in the beginning, it's like so far, yeah. I guess part 1 was probably the most interesting, and then part 2, 3, and 4 are probably boring because we're still here. And it's just like, it's not that I don't want to play as Snow, but it's just that like I want to continue forward to, like, you know, when we get the job classes and stuff. So I may do a double upload today, just to get out of here anyway, so I actually start enjoying the game. Because this is a little slow-mo. Get out of the way, Gadot. I got him. More cutscene time. Stealth action. Because I'm just going to run in and just punch the shit out of everybody. Go, go, go. Breach and clear. Man, just doing the rainbow screen. Alright, we got rid of 2 guys. Now we got 3 guys. Force, about to enforce my fist in your helmet. Alright, now that they're taken care of. Motorbikes, or hover bikes. The future of Final Fantasy 13. Of magic. I don't know, it's been shot down, broken. You tell me it lost its soul. Gadot. Gadget. Go Gadget Gadot. Godot. Because the T's silent. Yeah, my girlfriend. If I choose who to feel bad for throughout this whole story, probably Snow. Because, like, you'll see in, like, later that, like, as he's portrayed as the hero, and he's trying to save everybody and stuff. And so, you know, you being, like, you know, if you want to be the main character, and you have to realize the hero can't save everybody. So it's going to be a little, somewhat silly. And then lightning. Oh god, I just overall. Whew. That's going to be something for later. Don't shoot. The cavalry. Well, I don't, but I gotta get home. Hey, you better put that down, boy. Nah. I couldn't get my UAV kill streak. What he's saying. Something that he doesn't tell him for like another 2 to 3 hours in the game. Oh, it was like he didn't even get your UAV. It's weird. These characters, like I'm gonna keep saying, they have such a good design, but they're not important. Well, until 13.2, but yeah. Go on, tell them how you're feeling instead of just like just letting it bottle up inside. Because every teenager, that's what every teenager wanted to focus on. What about you? Not important. All right, now he's onward to pretty much plot advance, and same for Vanilla and Snow, or Vanilla and Snow, Vanilla and Hope. I don't like Hope. I'm gonna just say that right now. And now we take over. Said little fuck. I, I don't like him throughout story for Hope. Um, fucking how he behaves in 13. I have a huge dislike for him. Then 13 too, like he just completely changed. Like I understand, like you're supposed to have respect for him after that, but then I couldn't redeem it because he went from a little punk kid, to understanding later to super atheist believing in science, and then like returns back to a kid. So it's just like I don't know. I don't know what to say for Hope. He's just I don't know. But I don't know how to drive it. All right, well here we go. A lot of noise in the back. I don't know what that is. Oh well, deal with it. He's running for it. And here we go again. Yep, because this jumping and just waving, coming back here is gonna work. Nope, we're on the way to plot advance. Yep. So now, taking over. Save our progress, sure. Even though we just saved, we'll save again. I should probably stock my saves just to be safe, but I guess you never know. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that later. It's still in the beginning. Close call, close call. Nope, it's gone. Well, at least you're in where you gotta be. Didn't have to break it though. Gang sign, gang gang. It's whatever. It's whatever, man. Vanilla. Don't worry about it. I hope you adjust. He doesn't. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's not the best, but I mean it's a Final Fantasy game, so looking around and it's kind of the best option. Looking around's the only option, so Take plenty of pictures. And now she has her weapon. The deer antler thing. I feel the same. With her little down. Oh, it's a lino. Alright, you disturb my nap time. You disturb my nap, I take your life. So, what am I using for my weapon? I got a boomerang. If I'd say where I like Hope, his weapon, it's a fucking boomerang. So you saw we were playing as Hope, and now we're playing as Vanille now. And Vanille will be one of the party members I'll be using, so I'll actually be focusing on Vanille, on her parts. So far as you saw, Vanille and Lightning will be part of the main party, and then you'll see another character later. But I mean, if you're living under a rock when this game came out or on release, or well now, like, you should know the character I'm talking about. But to play it safe and to be nice, I will still keep spoiler free somewhat, not all. And here's another save point. Even though we just saved, I'll save again. Why not? Because saving is important. Saving keeps your progress. Unless it wants to corrupt, then you lose everything. Then I don't know what to say for you. So yeah, here we are as Vanille. Little vanilla. I'm gonna open that treasure chest first. Come on. I don't know, you tell me. It's final hallway. You always go the other way. That chest contained 30 gil. So that's broken. So then keep foreign. So now I'm gonna go ahead and give Vanille the Iron Bangle. Because like I said, one of the party members I'll be focusing on. I won't be focusing on Hope that much, so I'll leave him blank. Like, I won't be focusing on, like, all the other characters. So, Saz, Snow, and Hope, I won't focus on them now. Like, I'll focus on them later, like, probably near endgame. But for now, it'll just be Lightning, Vanille, and mystery characters. See for later. Alright, go ahead and attack our good old, Pantheon. Pantheron. Pantheron. I thought it was Pantheon. I can't read. So as you saw here, you see this ATB gauge, or I probably should play the game. I never explained what a chain striking means. I still don't know what that means. I still have yet to discover what that means. I'm not the smartest as you hear me now. As you see here how the game rocks, of course it brings back the ATB gauge. And the ATB gauge, of course, lets you do your moves. So then, as you see, Lightning had 2, Hope had 2, and you see here Vanille has 3. As the game goes on, or as your characters level up, I want to say through story, as you go on through the story, your characters will level up, like, their powers, and they'll gain extra ATB gauges. So I believe the max is 5? I want to say 5. You can't tell me what to do, you're not my father. I'll look for trouble as I see fit. Get fucked. Come at me. So, ow, don't have to smack me. But yeah, we're inside the fal'Cie now. And of course now we're actually continuing the plot. And now inside the fal'Cie we have nothing but the Pantherons. And you saw earlier the little, I'm gonna just call them chicken nuggets. Because they all go through, like, they all have different names. They look the same, but like they'll just have like different, like, a texture design. So I'm just gonna call them chicken nuggets. So right now we're fighting the little red chicken nuggets. And like you're like out of all enemies, I see them, the chicken nuggets, a lot. So like that's what they are to me. Like this little chicken nuggets. Look at them. And here where it teaches you Preemptive Strike, which, if the enemy does not see you, as you see here, the chicken nugget, I think the chicken nuggets are blind. Like, normally they're blind, they can't see. But, some enemies can't detect you. Some enemies will detect you. The enemies that, will detect you, of course, you'll get into, like, a battle. The enemies that don't detect you, get into the Preemptive Strike before the battle. And as you saw earlier, Preemptive Strike, you get, you get a free hit on everybody. It maxes out the stagger gauge, and then you just DPS the hell out of them until they're dead. So it'll be really good for later for again once we get our job classes and stuff. Like it'll come in much more handy. And then we get another Iron Bangle, but I will not be giving it the hope because no. And that's the one thing you gotta. That's the one thing you gotta learn with RPGs is that if you have more than like, if it's more than like three people in the party or in the story, and you want to focus on all of them, you can master everybody. You know, level up everyone equally. But for me, I always just pick like the 3 people I like the most. Like, if I like them the most, I'm just going to use them. And the cool thing with 13, since everyone can learn all the job classes, really, you don't really have to use everyone particularly. Yeah, everyone's stats are different, but in all, everyone still has the same job class, so, you know, it won't matter to me. I have the 3 I want to use. The 3 I always use, really, when I play 13. Like, and I'll explain more later why. Oh, more cutscene. Maybe. I would be. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Thank you. Get off me. You don't know anything. Exactly. You don't know anything. Snow? How the hell did you get here? So now, all the characters are starting to connect in this building. And here we go playing as Snow again. Oh no. Here we go again. Oh, that looks pretty. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. Well, I'll go find out. Alright, back to Snow. And look at that. Another save point. Like, with the amount of save points in the game, like, at first you'll have the feeling like something's always bound to go south. Because, like, this game has a lot of save points. And I expect stuff to go south, but it doesn't. It's just checking on you. Just make sure to save your progress. Because, like in the later half of the game, like, you're going to be farming a lot. So, there'll be a lot of save points around to just make sure you're farming good. Or, well, you're doing good. So, I guess that's really generous of them. Walking down these steps, walking down the stairs, onward to saving Sarah. But first, we have to fight some more Panther monsters. So let's go ahead and take care of these guys real quick. Come here. The funny thing is with with this Final Fantasy in particular, that like since and like in the battle on the battleground, like enemies like can move around, your characters can move around. You can actually miss your abilities, like without actually having to actually hit them. That's funny and weird at the same time. Like you can run up to them and actually miss, or you can like do an ability and you still miss. So it's like, you know, double the evasion in a sense. Not really, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh well, the cryptic Rubik's cube. Are we in a giant Rubik's cube now? Snow just solved the Millennium Puzzle. It's time to duel. Oh, coughing over there. Oh shit. Still one open. Yup. Hmm? It was my fault. Wait a minute. Make the magic happen. Do it. Just do it. Open sesame. She heard my name. Nope, no need to be a dick about it, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. No need to be a dick about it, but alright, yeah, let's keep going. Alright, so now we have something called the Shrouds, and what those are is that they give little buffs, such as, so Force will cast Bravery, Faith, and Haste. Pretty much Bravery cast your Strength, Faith cast your Magic, and Haste cast your Speed. Speed charging your ATB gauge, with Decept Soul, whatever, making it difficult for enemies to detect you. But now, with all that being the time I have, now, finally, all characters are almost in the same room, minus one. So almost everyone's in the same room, so now we're actually getting somewhere here. But, so, that's all the time I have. So, this is Adrian here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, whoa. I was doing my outro. You don't gotta bother me. They don't gotta bother me. Leave me alone. Alright. Peace out, guys.